welcome to Season 4 of Baywatch. We're just trucking along, and it's another two-parter ep, so let's stop pussyfooting around. Unusually, there's not really a significant cast change between seasons this time. However, you might notice Kelly Slater isn't on the main roster anymore, but that won't stop them from using him in the opening credits anyway. Anywho, we haven't had a creepy underage love interest for Hobie lately, so here's Mitch trying to hook him up with a popular girl. If she looks familiar to you, that's because she is played by three-time Oscar-nominated actress Michelle Williams in her first and surely most treasured role.
Listen, I'm having a party Friday night. You wanna come?
Oh yeah, Hobie gonna get laid.
This is the only time we ever see her. Bye! It's been 4 years since Baywatch premiered, and already this stock footage from 1989 looks super dated. Not to be outdone by itself, Baywatch will continue to use this footage well into the late 90s. Lordy, I'm fairly certain that's a shot of Eddie. I'm back at last! Shawty! So Mitch's ex-wife Gail is coming to town, and Mitch tells Stephanie that he still loves her and fantasizes about getting back together. Mitch, just last episode you were considering Kay as Hobie's new mother. You cannot marry every woman who you think about for more than 2 seconds.
I thought you were in love with me, Mitch!
You know that's extremely inconsistent and depends on the episode, Stephanie. You know that!
And an awkwardly long walk for no reason.
Your mother's very upset.
She found out I suddenly changed actors and doesn't know what to do. So Eyebrows' parents are moving back to France, and if he doesn't move with them, they will cut him off from his monies. But how will I afford all of my fashionable vests?
What are you doing here, Mom? You're almost less of a character than Jill.
Well, Jackie sucks, so I'll summarize. Despite just finding out that the local burger place shut down, she goes to the decrepit, dust-covered shell that remains to see about buying the lease. Either it's been gone for a long time, or this place was haunted to begin with. So meet the new owner of Jackie's Summer Place, aka the Sandy K Cafe, aka the Sandy Vagina, aka the Vagina Hut. If those names don't make sense to you, guess you weren't part of my Baywatch streams back in the day, and it sucks to be you.
Out of my way, birds! What is this, a poem? Wow, you're terrible.
It's about my feelings.
Here's a poem for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. This garbage stinks and so do you.
I've saved your life, you know. Race against time? More like race to fill in time. It's halfway through part 1 and like barely anything has happened. What the what? Mitch has dressed Hobie like a mini-me? Earlier in the episode, Gail phoned Mitch from the plane to say she has a surprise for when she arrives. Mitch reacted to this much like a small child.
I hate surprises.
It turns out this surprise is her new fiancé, Ken, played by Sam Jones. Damn, guys, it's Michael Knight versus Flash Gordon. Shit's about to go down.
Ken and I are getting married.
And once again, Gail wants Hobie to come live with her.
But who will be our adorable audience stand-in for that sweet preteen demographic? You can have my useless child when you pry him from my cold, dead fingers.
Is this your card?
How'd you do that?
Magic!
Wow, he's actually magic! I want to go live with him!
You're not my real son! Nobody understands me!
I consider this a petty Mitch highlight. He gets insanely jealous when he finds out that Hobie's taught new dad their secret handshake. The face of ultimate betrayal!
Secret handshake!
Check out this little number. The sleeveless vest. About 12 buttons down. All denim, all the time.
Stupid ex-wife, stupid new husband, stupid kid. When I grow up, I'm gonna do whatever I want. They won't be able to do anything about it.
Here, have a bonding moment with Eyebrows and Summer.
Couldn't stop thinking.
Why?
I never think when I can help it.
Summer, what happened to your eyebrows? So Hobie is going on a trip to Mexico on new dad's plane. They leave in this obvious improv.
So give me a little smile.
About time to get this plot started, don't you think? That's good stuff! So for unexplained reasons, the plane lost both engines and has now crashed into the ocean.
Mom! Mom, wake up! Mom!
Oh my god, Mom.
I was gonna make a joke about how this was going to scar Hobie for life, but then I remembered he's found at least 2 corpses by this point, so it's probably long since past therapy time. This is the perfect economical Baywatch plot. It involves an air pocket and a large, time-consuming rescue, which means they can sure as shit pad things out with boats and diving footage. Which also means we're gonna breeze right through part 2, and that's ideal for lazy me.
Did your radio?
Stay. So is Elaine.
Okay, cool. So their pilot's dead. Make that 3 Hobie corpses now. Ken is going to be the freaked out dickhole of this survival situation, which is great news for Mitch, because it makes things super easy if it turns out new dad was an a-hole the whole time.
Plane's leaking like a sieve.
Shut up! You shut up! You're scaring my mom!
Need enormous shoulder pads.
Mitch, maybe you should stay up here till the others check it out.
You crazy? That's my son down there.
And I guess that mega bitch I wanted to get back together with me. I don't know.
Look at this. They play it like Mitch is a friggin' angel of the Lord. It's amazing.
Mitch.
Dad?
Hobie, I just want you to know this is entirely your fault.
Luckily, they got a professional team that can keep their cool under pressure.
Ellie, get out of here! I don't know what to do!
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay! No, get up!
Do I want to be an airplane or a lifeguard? I don't know. I think I need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Fine, but only in a really fake way in your creepy music video.
You lost yourself in me. Now I lose myself in you. So fine.
Who wins? I win. Suck it, Gale. Hobie's mine. Nice.
Preparing to fit pads. O2 ready. Mask on.
Half of this episode is just people announcing things that they're doing.
Barely in the episode. Whining about mom!
Sounding board for Mitch's relationship problems.
Being awesome.
Being petty.
Parental issues.
Am I still in this episode?
This episode brought to you by A&W Cream Soda.
Well, she was without oxygen for too long and now she's completely brain dead.
Hooray!
Yeah!
God damn.
How many people did you tell about our handshakes, Hobie?
Mitch, I was very wrong about Hobie. Can you ever forgive me?
On one condition. That you promise to spend more time out here with us.
Why don't you come to visit me sometimes?
That's stupid.
Meanwhile, Eyebrows decides to stay in America and stick it to his wiener dad. Stephanie volunteers to let him live with her and CJ.
I see. Three's company?
I know, right?
Fixing up the vagina hut montage.
Me and your mom will always be a family.
Acting! In a shockingly unpetty moment, possibly brought on due to a burger-deprived brain, Mitch lies to Gale about Ken to say he took good care of her during the crash. A demonstration that just because someone is unheroic doesn't mean they can't love someone, and that Mitch just wants what makes Gale happy. But whatever! The next time we see her, that guy's not around. Everything's coming up Hasselhoff. Next time on Baywatch, Hobie has a new underage love interest thanks to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Also, Mitch and Jackie for some reason? Question mark?